ladies and gentlemen of the RPW network. Here today, back on another Rise show here in London, England, on the RPW network. Of course, every Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, usually the Undisputed YouTube Championship is defended. However, because the GOAT of RPW, the greatest superstar of all time, and now the most defense for the Universal Championship, ladies and gentlemen, the illustrious Jocko, of course, retained the Undisputed YouTube Championship as well as the RPW Universal Championship this past Monday in the main event of World War Zone. And KR was a fan, ladies and gentlemen. A little round of applause for the Universal Champion, just because he done so well. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. It was indeed. We have a lot of one-on-ones here today. A lot of superstars who have been struggling, trying to break that bad losing streak and trying to turn their ways around. Here on the Rise show, the main event is Ben Fuller versus Fredo in a one-on-one non-title match, of course, but Ben Fuller has eyes for that network championship, as well as a lot of other superstars having eyes for that championship too, so it's going to be interesting to see who is Fredo's first opponent, who is Fat Dad's first opponent. A lot to get through. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have some fun, and of course, let's remember that Jocko is indeed the GOAT. First up here on Rise, ladies and gentlemen, we have Roddy Ripper Hall and Luka Novak one-on-one here today. Again, Rise is all about helping superstars on a losing streak. Luka Novak right now was 44% last season. Now he's 33%. I think he's on like a 5-match losing streak. Of course, on World War Zone, coming off the loss with Street Money there. Tag team may be on the fritz. Roddy Ripper Hall's on 35% this season. So as well is looking at hopefully getting that percentage up around the 40 mark, he would hope. Gonna dive into these Cure cookies. Cure only, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, they are now an honorary member of the best stable in all of Regents Pro Wrestling. Roddy with a reversal on the outside. Back into the ring he goes. Irish whip to Luka. Rebound shoulder block. Two superstars looking desperately for a championship reign this season. Roddy Ripper Hall, I think he's only had one title in 83 matches, which was the randomized title. He's never held a brand championship, so I feel like these two superstars could be looking at Fat Dad or Fredo for one of these Rise championships. The Rise titles are a great way to advance your career and a great way to help you on World War Zone or Friday Night Fury. Of course, this is also a brand v brand match. Roddy representing Friday now. He got traded over to Friday, and Luka got drafted over to World War Zone. Nice reversal there. Luka's still wearing the red. I'm hearing he's potentially changing that to a blue to represent his new show. Ron comes over. Just a 1 count on the pinfall, though. Roddy showing some resiliency. Lock up between the two. Roddy has Luka up on his shoulders. Definitely the stronger of the two is Roddy Ripper Hall. Luka Novak, though, with an armbar. We haven't seen a little crossface from Luka in a while. Roddy able to shake him off, though. Flying forearm from Luka Novak. And an elbow down low as well. Luka off the springboard. And no body home. Did not calculate exactly where he needed to go. Roddy Ripper Hall. One German suplex. Holds on for a second German suplex. 83 matches, Roddy Ripper Hall. He's been here. When was his debut in RPW? Saturday Night Showdown, Episode 1, January 14th, 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a man mountain. He is a behemoth, and I want to see him with a championship reign. There is an F5. Down goes Luka for 1, for 2, and the losing streak does not continue just yet. He kicks out at 2.5. I thought for sure that was going to be 3 for Roddy Ripper Hall. I know Luka is working with an RPW close RPW specialist as he goes through the middle rope. He's working on beefing up. He's changing his diet, changing his workout routine, and he's saying in a couple weeks, we will see a different Luka Novak that we've never seen before. Of course, sometimes these things take a while if you're trying to beef up or cut weight. So I'm hoping we start to see results soon. And I'm hoping we start to see results in his win-loss record, because right now, this losing streak is diabolical. But going back to Roddy Ripper Hall, a man of his stature and size, we know Vince loves the big meaty men. I would love to see Roddy Even just a network title, a junior heavyweight title, I think would do him wonders on Friday Night Fury. Luka back into the ring. In the corner. Luka Novak from behind. No. He misses from behind. Gets the crossface into the ring. He's really, really ambitious. Really keen on getting a submission win. But Roddy, oh my God, the right-handers to the face of Luka. Looked like he was going to take his head off. Nice forearm from Roddy Ripper Hall. As Luka back up to his feet. Big clothesline. Into another one. He's going to hook that leg and take him down. Roddy looking good. He's already hit 1 F5. He thinks that might be enough for Luka. Novak, no. Kicks out at 2 again. Roddy, I believe, thought he had that one won then. He looked quite upset that Luka kicked out. And here come the suplexes yet again. Suplex City, some would say, for Luka Novak. The crowd counting a long sold-out crowd in London, England. 1, 2, 3. Will he go for the pin? No. One more F5. Luka Novak, that losing streak. Oh. He gets there just in time. The lights are flashing from the crowd. Luka fighting back. Right-handed, Roddy one knee. Slowly up to his feet. Luka Novak. From behind. Oh, the strength from Luka Novak. To slam Roddy face first. 1, 2 against the momentum. Roddy's been dominating. Luka tried to steal one there, though. Luka getting the crowd on their feet. Head first to Roddy Ripper Hall, who's up and over the top rope. Roundhouse kick by Luka Novak. Roddy plummets down in front of this front row. Hurricane Rana. Luka's doing good outside, but again, he's got to get him back into the ring. Oh, big boot to the chest. Kind of 5 by run. Luka thrown back into the ring. Roddy Ripper Hall gonna join in. Big shoulder block showing that strength. Here's Roddy. Right hand is connecting. Kick right to the stomach. He was going for the ground and pound again. Luka Novak reverses though. Stays on top. Luka going to the corner. No. Roddy gets up, kick to the midsection. DDT, plain and simple. And Roddy is busted open. Luka's going for this again. He missed this last time. Couldn't quite connect. Now he does. DDT. Roddy goes down. I might have to count, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and losing streak is over for Luka Novak. Roddy Ripper Hall, half his face is red with blood. I thought he had this one won. Luka Novak showing some resiliency, showing a new Luka Novak. Again, he's working to being a new man, both physically and mentally in the ring. And what a way to kick off Rise for Luka Novak, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, someone who I desperately want to see back at the top of the RPW ladder, ladies and gentlemen. Kilro, right now, is on 8%. 8%. Coke was down on 5% and ended up losing his contract. Kilro is on 8%. Ladies and gentlemen, he needs a win. The Viper is on 14%, so desperation for both of them. Desperation indeed. I like the Viper's tattoos. But that's about all he's got going for him right now, ladies and gentlemen. Kilro, nice reversal. Chops across the chest, clapping the back of the head. Take me back to Johnny Sinister days, man. Kilro used to be an absolute dominant machine on Warzone, and I mean, this season he's just an absolute shell of his former self. It's not what you like to see. That is for sure. Down goes the Viper. Kilro with a knee drop. Connecting to his face. Kilro venturing up to the top turnbuckle. Used to be a cruiserweight, Kilro. The way he's moving, I don't know if he's still in that division. I don't want to say he's put on weight, but he's looking a bit bigger than he used to, but he's still flying out with the right-handed clothesline takedown. Viper fighting back. The Irish whip. And Kilro thrown to the outside. Throw back up into the ring. Lock up between the two. Kuro, a nice hip toss. A little clubbing blow to the back of it. I don't know what it is. It's just his moveset has changed so much from back in the day. He used to have one of the most exhilarating movesets we saw, and I mean, I like his attire, but obviously it's very minimalistic. That's the look he was going for. But at the same time, his moveset is just a bit like, there's not much about it. You know, I don't remember the last time I was amazed by a Kill Row move. And I feel like he's so different to how he used to be. Nice chop across the chest there. I'm hoping he comes back, though. I'm hoping this is the start, you know. The start of something. Viper looking fired up, though. Oh, nice Hurricane Run. There we go. Viper rolling out. Kill Row looking swaggerlicious. Looking confident. Viper with a reversal, though. Back into the ring. Right into a clothesline. Off the rope. Nice. Takedown by Kill Row. He's feeling himself, ladies and gentlemen. He's feeling himself. Another knee drop. Oh, doesn't. Not connect this time. Does not connect this time, indeed. Viper moves out of the way. Superman punch. He go. I can barely see past Ron in these cameras. Viper, he breaks out of it, though. He was trying to look in an armbar. Submission Kill Row. Rather interesting. Last cure cookie. Gonna dive in. Good forearm by the Viper. Brushing the face of an RPW legend. That is Kill Row. Goes for the pinfall. Ron slides in. 2 count and a kick out. He needs a big move. He needs a big move from behind. Is Kill Row again. I like it. It's strong and it does the job. But he used to have the Kill Row corkscrew flying up the top rope. Now he just does a little suplex. Hey, maybe we, you know, someone gets Kill Row in the dojo. And we try to get back season 1 Kill Row. Who knows? But he gets the win here today. And that is all that matters, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here we go. Case in the Chamber's looming. And we have 2 superstars who have already qualified for Case in the Chamber. Faisal from Woe Warzone. Brian Damage from Friday Night Fury. These 2 will be competing July 27th in that briefcase match alongside Key Iverson. And a couple more qualifiers from Friday Night Fury. Ladies and gentlemen, all fighting for that briefcase. This is a big one. A very, very big one. And I'm very, very excited for it. I will be honest with you. I think it's a great matchup. And they get a bit of understanding against each other before that briefcase match. Brian Damage showing some strength. I love his new logos and his new attire, man. Faisal's one of my favorite rookie looks as well, as he's dumped outside of the ring, brought back in by BD. Right hands raining down from the big man. Throws him out the other side instead. Brian Damage, one of my favorite new superstars. As soon as he got drafted to Friday Night Fury, I was like, yeah, that was a big pickup. A very, very, very big pickup indeed, because from his debut, I knew he was going to be one of the brightest new superstars in RPW. And already qualified for the briefcase match, being fighting for that World Heavyweight Championship. I think he's well on his way to being an absolute, dare I say, legend in RPW. Faisal joins him. He's calling for him to get back up. It's Faisal. Couple clotheslines, taking down the big man. There's a third. Brian Damage in the corner. Stunned and stumbling. As Faisal saunters over. Hooks the legs. That is a big man to flip over your back. But Faisal gets it done. Forearm disrespectfully across the face. 1-2. And a kick out by the big man. Faisal taking over, though. BD was leading this match. Faisal took momentum. Yeah, good luck trying to Irish whip that man. No chance. Nice speed by Faisal, though. Very nice speed. He's going to try to lift him up. He spins him round. Suplex cutter. I love that move. Hooks the leg on Brian Damage. 1, 2, and 3. And potentially some early mind games for Faisal. And some early momentum as he goes to Case in the Chamber. Already pinning one of the fellow superstars in that briefcase match. That'll give him that confidence to do it in the Elimination Chamber at Case in the Chamber, July 27th. FJ and Mr. V, two big superstars. Going one-on-one here today. Nice leg drop by FJ early doors. Let's have some statistics for you. FJ right now is 21%. The thing is, 21%, you would think, oh, that's bad. That's better than last season. Last season, he was on 16%, ladies and gentlemen. One of the biggest fall-offs in RPW so far has been FJ. His rookie year, he was on like 55% in Season 1. Then went down to 16%. And now it's on 21%. I'm hoping he can turn it around. The thing is, in singles, he's actually not too bad. He's 13 and 10, 57%. Tag team, he's 1 for 8. Not really a tag team superstar. Multi-man, 5 for 24, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to see FJ in more singles matches, because when he's in singles matches, he does really, really well. Of course, former network champion, defended at Regents Mania. But, well, after that match, his career sort of went down the drain. But I don't like seeing anyone struggle, so I'm hoping he can start to get better. Early doors. Mr. V, his opponent, only his 11th match of his career. So far, 20%, 2 and 8. So, again, still new to RPW, of course. A rookie versus a veteran here today. We'll see who comes out on top. But both superstars in need of a win. Mr. V taking over on the outside, commentator's curse, as FJ gets the reversal. Mr. V gets FJ back into the ring. The thing is, I like Mr. V as well. I think he has a bright future in Regents Pro Wrestling. Like I said earlier with Vince, he likes a big, strong superstar. And, well, Mr. V is very much a bit of that, ladies and gentlemen. He's a big guy. He's a strong guy. Can use that strength. He also has a bit of speed about him as well, does Mr. V. So, promising young rookie here in RPW. That is for sure. But FJ, again, maybe trying to show some of that expertise. Big boot connecting. And FJ with the ones up. Some respect to the Grim Reaper Lamin, potentially. FJ with the reverse. Sorry, Mr. V with the reversal. Big throw down. FJ showing some speed here and some strength. Mr. V goes face first and gets busted open. Now FJ. Oh, he goes for the pinfall. I thought might go for more. You can see the blood on the face of Mr. V. Signature move, not enough. He may need a finisher to get Mr. V down for 3. Mr. V probably smart rolling out there, trying to get a breather. Fan cam in action. Mr. V does well outside the ring, but as soon as he gets in the ring is when FJ starts taking over. You might need to look into that. FJ kind of 7 right now. FJ gets back into the ring again. Maybe using some of that expertise. He knows there are some countouts in RPW, so that was kind of 7. Mr. V does rejoin him eventually, though. Big clothesline takedown. FJ has Mr. V right where he wants him, bouncing him face first off the canvas. Could go for a pinfall. Wants to do a bit more with his finishing move. Gets reversed, though. And now Mr. V taking over from behind submission hold, holding those arms away from that top rope. And FJ, I always think the referee calls it off then. He was not calling it off, as FJ is going to get the reversal necessary. Kick to the midsection. Mr. V fighting back. One punch after the other, and back and forth they go. Gets the advantage of the back and forth. Big spine buster middle of the ring. V is setting up. He wants to make FJ tap out. He wants to send FJ back down to that 16% submission middle of the ring. Yet again, and this time I think FJ no chance of getting out of it. He taps out. Mr. V dumps him down. And a big win from the rookie. FJ again. Don't know where he is. Mr. V clapping his hands saying, business is taken care of. I really like Mr. V. I think he's a bright future, man. Well, it's always something when a former World Heavyweight Champion is on rise, ladies and gentlemen, here today with Brandon Bombs against the Gatekeeper. Brandon Bombs going for his signature. Look at the EOP crowd signs. Brandon Bomb, middle of the ring. Get your stopwatches out, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and 3. Well, Brandon Bombs, I was going to say, needed a win, ladies and gentlemen. The Gatekeeper is the reason Kristen Koch is no longer with us. And the Gatekeeper just got absolutely buried in a squash match here on Rise by Brandon Bombs, former World Heavyweight Champion. I want to see him get back to his best as well. Those Toxic Thursday days. Old school Friday Night Fury days. And that is exactly what he needed here on Rise to boost his percentage, ladies and gentlemen. Well, not every match is a singles match here today. We have a fatal 4-way. Street Money and Ask Crow, two former New Bloods members go against each other. And on the other side, we have Dylan Kari, the Piss Boy, and Rainmaker Kilpatrick, ladies and gentlemen. Now, of course, Dylan Kari, a disciple, a member of The Cure. Rainmaker Kilpatrick does not like street money. We know that, and we're seeing that right now. But also, there's been a lot of links with Kilpatrick and The Cure in general, ladies and gentlemen. So interesting to see him in a match against Dylan Kari here. Of course, Dylan Kari so far, I believe this is his first ever multi-man match. Street Money, his second multi-man match. So I think it's mainly because a lot of these superstars have not been in a lot of multi-man matches. So they should probably expect a lot of multi-man matches to come. If Street Money loses and doesn't get pinned, by the way, his last 2 matches, tag team matches, Luka Novak lost them for him. So if he loses today without getting pinned, that'll be 3 matches in a row where he lost, but he wasn't the one to actually get pinned, ladies and gentlemen. So ruining his win percentage. And speaking of win percentage, we might as well have a look. Crow right now, 47%. Dylan Kari, 36%. Of course, he's 0-6 in singles matches, ladies and gentlemen. So the thing is about Dylan Kari, he's 0-6 in singles. He's never had a multi-man, and he's 5-1 in tag team. So without those tag team matches getting carried by Disciple Drew or getting the wins himself, he would be down there in win percentage. Street Money, we are looking at 42%. Again, very, very decent, but that is all singles and tag team. He's never been in multi-man matches, so that could very well be changed here today. And then Rainmaker Kilpatrick, currently 38%. Again, he's only been in 3 multi-man matches. He's 0-3 in tag and 4-4 in singles, so not too shabby, ladies and gentlemen. As these 4 all on the outside, as all hell breaks loose. Big spear by Street Money. Trying to pin Ask Crow. Former tag team members gets a 2 count. Former stable members. Couldn't get the win there, though. Dylan Kari comes around. Kilpatrick going to slowly make his way round as well. Street Money wants Crow back in the ring. The thing is with Street Money, he has history with Crow, but he also does not like The Cure, and now he doesn't like Kilpatrick. Oh, Crow just flew over that top rope. A spin kick to Kari, and Crow is taking over. Not if Kilpatrick has anything to say about it. Nice takedown there. Big boot by Street Money. Kilpatrick, again, those backstage shenanigans versus Money. Now they're in a match together. No hiding backstage. Kari does not break up the pinfall from Kilpatrick. On Street Money, letting go. Again, are these 2 colluding? Is the question. Iverson joins us on Rise. Always nice to see him. Money with a stalling suplex. Down goes Crow. And that Crow just had his wings clipped. Dylan Kari distracted. Does not see the pinfall. And Street Money wins his first ever multi-man match, ladies and gentlemen. He and Luca have both ended their losing streaks. Will they now join back up together now they have a win? Or is this a sign that they just aren't meant to be tag teaming together and they will go their separate ways as they both win here on Rise? I'm excited to find out, but a big win by Street Money. Match of Rise. And it came out recently by RK that Misa Johnston is the longest superstar, the most matches in RPW without a championship, ladies and gentlemen. Misa Johnston, I believe, is 67 matches right now on his record. It is indeed. He debuted week 46, ladies and gentlemen. Liam West debuted a couple weeks later, week 58. And of course, Liam West has 3 championships to his name. One of them, of course, being a former World Heavyweight Championship run and a Cruiserweight run as well in there. So, Misa Johnston, I mean, I really like Misa Johnston, the New Millennia, him, Hart, and Maxim Jones. I think they work amazing together, but I think a lovely tag team run by them two, maybe a network or junior heavyweight run by Misa Johnston would be amazing, because I really, really like him. But again, longest run, that's one record you don't want in RPW. There's a lot of records in RPW, but that is one you do not want. We'll see if he can get some momentum against a former world champion. Got the knees up just in time. Very, very nicely done there. Forearm to the face of Liam West. So Johnston going to work away on him slowly. Right-handers flying. The second one gets reversed, though. Liam West tries to take Lisa Johnston somewhere. Lisa Johnston says, "No, you don't." Oh, my goodness. And focuses on that knee. Does Misa Johnston with a chop block. Brutal. Absolutely brutal Ladies and gentlemen, a third time, no. This time gets reversed by Liam West. Nice block there, Misa Johnston. Irish whip off the rope. Oh, nice takedown. Misa is cooking, ladies and gentlemen. That's the thing about Misa. I really like Misa Johnston. I think it's a great moveset. A great new look as well. Oh, I don't know about his high-flying ability. He's lost a lot of weight. He looks leaner than he used to. That's for sure. Liam West moves out of the way, though. No body home, and there's a code breaker. Down goes Misa Johnston. Rolls out of that one. Lock up between the two. Kick to the midsection. Misa is quicker. Bang. Drops him head first. Liam West back up. Misa Johnston takes him into the corner. Right hander connecting. And this is dangerous. Liam West dumped. Up and over that top rope. Misa Johnston, massive elbow drop of the crowd cam comes into play. Misa Johnston feeling it as he gets back into the ring. And Liam West does indeed join him. Look at the arms. Oh, future shock DDT by Misa Johnston. Liam West trying to roll away. Misa Johnston not going to let him. Goes for a suplex. Liam West with the reversal, though. Irish whip. Look at the lights in the crowd, dude. Into the corner. Big forearm. No. No body home. Misa Johnston says Liam West into the corner. And Misa is looking tired, ladies and gentlemen. The right-handers are slugging. Right-handers are connecting. And now the kicks, the knee. Oh, Ron's going to have to tell Misa to get out of that corner. Misa Johnston looking confident, though. Again, I love that new look by him. I like his new logos. Just need to see a bit more from him in one of the title divisions. That is for sure. Strength by Misa. Has him up on his shoulders. And two knees right to the gut. Oh, he's still going. Oh, he misses the knee strike. Oh, it's going to be a great move there. I didn't know what he was going for. Liam West a chance to maybe get some momentum. In the corner goes Misa Johnston again. No. The kick yet again reversed, ladies and gentlemen. Kick to the midsection. Big knee strike across the face. Up to his feet, no. Down to one knee. Liam West with a reversal. Lock up into the corner. One more four. There we go. The elbow finally connecting. Liam West has gone for that twice now, or three times now. And finally connects on the third attempt. Leg drop on that bottom rope. Superstars back into the ring. Lock up. Irish whip into the corner again. No. He keeps trying to go for that elbow. He's hit it once. Luther's pressed by Misa Johnston. Liam West, not many high-flying maneuverabilities from Liam West so far. As the cruiserweight Misa Johnston setting up. Kick to the midsection. He no longer does the AA, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the fall from grace. Shout out to Jocko, the greatest of all time here in RPW. No surprise. Misa Johnston gets the win with Jocko's new finisher, ladies and gentlemen. No surprise at all. Right there, he's the greatest of all time for a reason. Misa Johnston knows that. Uses finisher. And a big win here on Rise. Let's move on to the main event. Misa, I want to see more from him and Maxim Jones. And the main event of RPW Rise here today sees main event Ben Fuller, network champion Fredo, 1-on-1. And again, it's a non-title match. Of course, it's a non-title match between the two. A friendly competition. A lot of superstars are going after Fredo now, saying, oh, little handshake. Ben still bandaged up from his match a few weeks ago. Nice show of respect between the two. A lot of superstars going at Fredo backstage, talking to him in the locker room, saying, I want that network title. It's a very fan-favorite title, that network title. As is now the junior heavyweight title. Of course, the junior heavyweight, if you defend it 3 times, you get to cash it in for a brand championship. So that is one that a lot of people want, because that's an easy route. Well, not an easy route, but that's another route to getting a brand championship. So a lot of superstars looking at these Rise championships and thinking, I may have to dip my toe in and test the waters a little bit. Ben Fuller dominating start here against Fredo. Again, I like the handshake at the beginning. I expect a good back and forth match. Oh, V-trigger from Ben Fuller. Hooks the leg, just the one count and a kick out. Fredo, slow start to this one for the champion. Looks to wake up a little bit here. Ben Fuller with a reversal, though. And Ben with his springboard kick right to the chest. Down goes Fredo. Really good start by main event Fuller, showing where he's got the name. He shows up in the main event. Nice neck breaker, middle of the ring. There's Fredo on the logo. There's a reversal. There's a reversal. Fredo's going to be one of the main men on Rise now. When you're a champion on Rise, RK spoke about this a lot. When you're a champion on Rise, you're one of the main superstars. You're one of the faces of that brand now. Fredo holds a championship here and reminds me of his Toxic Thursday days when he was a Grand Slam champion. Toxic Thursday team captain as well. You know, he knows all about being on the face of a brand and the main man of a brand. I think he'll do good things with that network title, but Ben Fuller may potentially be looking at a title match in the future. And right now, Ben Fuller's looking very, very good. Fredo trying to warm up a little bit in this one. Back of the head of Ben Fuller goes down. First pinfall by Fredo, the champion. On main event Fuller, he gets a 1 count as well. Got to deal more damage. Got to get some FaceTimes going. Of course, it took 3 of them to take down Leo on World Warzone. In an amazing, amazing one-on-one match that they had. Getting the back of the head of Ben Fuller. You've got to wonder, is he 100% fit and healthy? He's cleared to wrestle by the RPW medical team. Oh, I love that power slam by Fredo. Absolutely love that power slam by Fredo. And now Fredo looks pissed off. Backdrop to Ben on that lower back again. Got to deal with some damage. And a big spine buster by Fredo. Vintage Fredo here for the network champion. Taking Ben maybe away from those ropes for a pinfall. Potentially, no. Knee strike to the back of the head. Trying to get the crowd going. A bit disrespectful there after a nice handshake. Again, friendly competition between the two, though. They know how each other are. Both are confident. Both are cocky. Both want to win. Both want to be champion in RPW. Ben Fuller rolls out. Fredo is going to join him. And KR is going to take a little sip of water here. Fan cam in action. Fredo right back into the ring. Ben Fuller wasting no time. Chop misses. Oh, what a cyclone kick. Off the reversal. Caught Fredo lacking. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Up on the shoulders for a Ben 10. What a matchup between the two. Hooks one leg. Referee is there. And main event Fuller. Upset of the night. Pinning the network champion, ladies and gentlemen. Some momentum boost for Ben Fuller before Friday Night Fury. His first ever Friday Night Fury showing coming up in a couple of days. Big win for him. Unlucky Fredo. Massive match between the two, though. And that will do it here today. Ben Fuller ends off Rise with the win. Congratulations to all who got their wins here today. Ultimately, though, remember, ladies and gentlemen, that Jocko is the greatest superstar in RPW history, and the Cure are the strongest stable in Regents Pro Wrestling. We'll catch you on Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. This is who we are.